Hi everybody, I am Dr. T. Miranda Lakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph College, Cuddalore. Today we are going to see about Process Control Block. In short, we can say it as PCB. The process related information will be stored inside the process control block. So what are the information? When this PCB will be created? Now we are going to see it. When a user creates a process, then this PCB will be created and it will be removed when the process is killed. Where actually this PCB will be present? This PCB will be present inside the memory reserved for the operating system. So the operating system will be maintaining this process control block. Next, we are going to see about what are the information that will be present inside this process control block. Some 9 set of information will be present inside this process control block. The first one is process ID. We can say it as, in short, you can say it as PID. The next one is process state, then process priority. The next one is register save area, then pointers to process memory, pointers to other resources, list of open files and accounting information. The last one is your pointers to other PCB. Now we can see in detail about what is by process ID and other information. First one is process ID. Whenever a process is being created, an unique ID is being generated. That ID will be starting from 0 to n-1. So it will be chosen from the free PCB slots. So after the process is being terminated, it will be added inside your free pool. That is your process ID. Process state, you people will be clear about process state because already I have discussed about process state. There are different states of process. One is your running state, ready state, block state, and further we are having many state, that is suspend state, resume state, etc. So in which state the process is being present will be stored in this process state. The next one is the process priority. So we are having two types of priority. One is the higher priority, the other one is the lower priority. Higher priority, if a process wants to be urgently completed, then it is called as an higher priority process. The opposite to this is your lower priority process. So if you want to specify any priority for a process, then we can specify it in this area. The next one is the register save area. This also we have discussed already. When there is a contact switch, so in your contact switch, the process will be switching from one process to another process. During that switches, the CPU registers will be stored in an area called as register save area. So that is called as your register save area. The next one is pointers to process memory. So this field actually tells where your process image resides in the memory. That is the starting physical memory address that will be stored inside this pointers to process memory. The next one is pointers to other resources. So pointers to other resources, for example, if you're going to have your hard disk, your printers, scanners. So what are the pointers? Those pointers will be stored in this pointers to other resources. Whatever the resources you have been connected to your system, then that address will be stored in this pointers to other resources. The next one is your list of open files. So whenever a process is involved in IO operation, you know what is my IO operation? IO is input output operation. It will be opening different files from your hard disk. Those files has to be closed when the process is being terminated. So those information, whichever the files we have been opened, those information will be stored in this list of open files. The next one is accounting information. This will be used in your computer centers. So how much CPU you have been used and what are the IO operation you have been performed, all those accounting information will be present in this accounting information. Last one is pointers to other PCB. This field gives the address of the next PCB within a specific category. What is this category? For example, if I am going to take ready state process. In your ready state process, let us consider we are having three processes. 0th process ID, first process ID and 9th process ID. So which process will be going inside your running state, whether it is 0, 1 or 9. So first 0 will be in your ready state. The link of your 0 will be having it as 1. Then from the 1 you will be having it as 9. So which category? For example, if it is ready state, we will be having all your links of your ready state will be in one category. So if you are not able to understand what actually is pointers to other PCB, we'll be seeing it in detail in your next session. Thank you.